You are all dressed up too. Are you going somewhere after this?
Actually, I wore this for you.
Oh, okay. What? I'm going out, actually. What are you're here to babysit my children?
Can I get you anything? Something to drink? You got water, juice?
Do you have any tequila?
What is wrong with you? No moi, it's Joinen, and a few days ago we checked out a video about a girl who friend-zoned a nice guy and lived to regret it, which I still think is the most ominous title you can have for an inspirational YouTube sketch, but at the end of the video, I had this to say.
And I'll see you in the next video.
I absolutely want to check out more of your videos, but we'll do that another time. Right, and here I am, innocently reading the comments. Cody did a video on Dhar Mann. What's up, Dhar Mann fam? And honestly, I'm starting to wonder if I have ever made a video about anything that Cody hasn't already made a video about first. It's the honest to God 8th wonder of the world, I swear. If I decided to do a 180 and make this video all about the glass sake cup on my windowsill, a 20-minute masterpiece about pre-packaged single-serving sake cups would fabricate itself out of thin air on Cody YouTube channel 3 weeks ago. But we're not here to talk about Cody. We're here to talk about Dhar Mann because, as Cody puts it,
I don't really know how to describe this. I just know that it's perfect.
This one was posted 1 day ago. Babysitter tries to seduce husband. What happens next? Will shock you. And look, I hope you are just as ready as I am to be shocked. The thumbnail choice is interesting. You've got the said babysitter obviously trying to seduce, but then you just have the entire title of the video in the thumbnail as well. But for whatever reason that works for him because the video has 1 million views in 1 day.
So as you can see from my resume, I've been babysitting for a long time.
I have to say, Anna, I'm quite impressed. It seems like you have the exact qualifications we've been looking for.
Look at the face on him. He's like, this is all going exactly according to plan.
It would be a huge honor to work for you, Mr. Richards. I am a big fan of the films that you've directed.
What kind of films are we talking about here? I think she might think that this interview is a different kind.
In fact, I'm an aspiring actress myself.
Aha! I see. It looks like he's coming to a similar realization too. Are we sure she knows this is for babysitting?
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Everything looks great, and we do need someone to work tonight, so I would say you're hired. Unless you have some questions, honey?
Anna, would you just give us a minute?
Oh my goodness, where is this going? Is this allowed to be on YouTube?
Don't you think we're moving a little fast?
Oh, I see. I thought he wanted the wife to leave them two alone for a second. Of course, I mean, why would that be the case?
Honey, she's perfect. She's exactly what we've been looking for.
I don't know, there's something off about her.
Maybe, like, I don't know. I'm not here to question people's fashion choices, but she is definitely giving you a look.
Didn't it feel like she was flirting with me the whole time? And didn't you say that you wanted to hire somebody a little bit older?
Is that what's been bothering you? That she's young and attractive? Figured give you a nice break from having to look at me all day.
This is not the kind of turn I was expecting at all. This just got a little bit deep and dark. She's got self-confidence issues. So she wants to hire a young, attractive babysitter so that her husband can have someone pretty to look at? I'm still not convinced this video belongs on YouTube.
I couldn't get sick of looking at you. You're beautiful.
We both know I haven't looked the same ever since I gave birth.
You know, sometimes when you're watching a movie and just by the way the people talk, you can't help but imagine those words written down on a script.
Besides, you're surrounded by young and attractive women all day at your job.
So what's one more? Let's bring her into the home. You're hired.
Sure, you're used to flirting with them, pretty girls.
I mean, I would hope that you would have the trust to know that I wouldn't do something like that.
Well then, there's nothing for you to worry about. So let's not keep her waiting.
I'm so confused at this dynamic. Why is she so keen to get this babysitter on board when he's suspecting her of being a little bit dodgy and his wife is just trying to convince him? No, look, she may be a little bit dodgy, but don't you think that's exactly what you need? I don't understand the angle.
Fine.
Later that night. Oh no, every single moment of this video, it just seems like it could cut to something that we do not want to be seeing here. Oh, well, okay, my point proven.
You look so fat in this dress.
What are you talking about, honey? You look great.
No, I look like a whale. I'm gonna change my dress. Will you get the door?
Yeah, sure. Stop being so hard on yourself. You look great.
The story here doesn't really seem to be about the babysitter so far. It really just seems to be about her self-confidence issues and the husband just like trying to do everything he can to say that, nah, honey, you look amazing.
Anna, hey, thanks for coming.
I must say that you look very handsome all dressed up, Mr. Richards.
Thanks. I mean, that's slightly inappropriate. I would appreciate it if you wouldn't make those sorts of comments towards me. Thanks. That's what he's gonna say, right?
Thank you. You are all dressed up too. Are you going somewhere after this?
Actually, I wore this for you.
Oh, okay. What? I'm going out, actually. You're here to babysit my children. I'm still definitely of the opinion that she thinks she just got a different job than the one she actually got.
Right? Come on in. So we're getting ready to head out. Can I get you anything? Something to drink? You got water, juice?
Do you have any tequila?
What is wrong with you? Okay, leave. I'm sorry. We're gonna need to find another babysitter. Someone that doesn't ask me for tequila right before their babysitting shift? How long has she been babysitting? How is she qualified? Did they bother to ring up her previous clients? Hey, we're just here looking to hire this babysitter. Could you tell me what they were like? Oh, mate, don't you worry. She's really good, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay. Great. I guess we'll hire her then.
Well, the baby is asleep already.
What? What is this? I don't even understand how she expects this to go down. They're about to leave. The husband and wife are about to leave the home. What's he even saying? Okay, yeah, sure. I think we got time for some tequila shots. You got the lemons?
Yeah, that's fine.
She's just getting dressed. She just comes out of the room and she's like, all right, honey, it's time to... What are you doing? They're just there like... Woo! Honey, we're going to a funeral.
Hey, here you go. How do you like it?
However you want to give it to me.
This is so inappropriate, and not just by her, by the way. This is the woman that you are paying to look after your baby, and you're about to pour her a glass of tequila. You're an actual idiot.
What, are you seriously not going to take one with me?
No, I couldn't. No, that wouldn't be appropriate.
Oh, okay, that wouldn't be appropriate. That's where I draw the line. I'm actually the one going out. We're gonna have a great old night tonight. You're the one who has to stay home and look after the baby, so... You have the tequila shot.
Said we had to be appropriate.
Oh.
Okay, so I actually really gotta go. If you need anything, just call us.
Sorry, just one more thing. It has always been my dream to become an actress. It's so hard finding work. Do you mind looking at my new headshots?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Yep. I'm actually really dumb, so I can't guess where this is going. I'm suspecting some very respectable, nice headshots, and I'll give you some pointers. I do dabble in photography as a hobby.
I think that they are fine, and I'm sorry, but I really gotta go.
Wait.
She cannot take a hint, can she?
Tie is crooked. Let me fix it for you.
My wife is gonna be down here any second, so...
Let's cut to the chase. We all know how it works in Hollywood. Give me a role in your upcoming film, and I'll give you something in return.
What? You mean this whole time you've been trying to get with me?
No. No, absolutely not. That is enough, Anna. You need to go.
But I thought you needed me to babysit.
Look, maybe I haven't made this abundantly clear, but I love my wife. She trusts me. And I'm not gonna do anything to break that trust.
Look, it's okay. Just forget it happened. You don't need to tell your
No. This is not up for discussion. You are fired. You need to leave.
I get that this has been building up to like a nice intense moment here where he proves that he's actually really faithful to his wife and stuff. But I feel like you let this go on for a little bit too long. Like you were just enjoying it a little bit too much. You were fine with everything up until now. You literally gave her a shot of tequila for some reason.
Go. Ernie, oh my God. I gotta tell you something. I fired the babysitter. She tried to come on to me. Can you believe that?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I told you, something was off about her.
Am I supposed to have been shocked yet? Or am I still yet to be shocked? Because I'm not very shocked. Am I supposed to be shocked? A woman comes onto a married man and he says no. Shocking.
I made a huge mistake.
Oh.
I feel terrible.
Ah.
I've just been feeling so insecure about myself. I know you're surrounded by pretty girls all day at work.
Is the shock coming?
I've been so worried that you're going to fall in love with one of them and forget all about me. So I did something I shouldn't have.
Oh no.
I found a pretty actress online to come over and pretend to be a babysitter.
Right.
To see how you'd respond. And it's not a real babysitter.
She's a catfish for hire.
I wanted to see if you would cheat on me.
What? So this was all just some test? How could you do something like that?
This is just a fabricated episode of Catfish, but with extra steps. This happens in every second episode. The girlfriend makes a fake Instagram to test the boyfriend's loyalty. This is just like the boomer version, where you just hire an actual actor to do it.
I'm sorry.
Did was not right. At least now I hope you realize that you're the only woman I want to be with. You have nothing to worry about.
Look at this, she's like full on crying. These aren't some budget actors Dhar Mann's employing.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hey, Dhar Mann fam. Thanks so much. Please remember, we're not just telling stories, we're changing lives.
I don't know. Probably takes a very specific person to watch a video like that and then be like, yeah, you know what? I actually didn't trust my husband, but after seeing that Dhar Mann video, I trust him. My daughter became a doctor and I won the lottery. This genre of YouTube video is so bizarre because these are scripted situations. If these were real stories, then maybe you could pull some lesson from it. But the fact that someone just sat down and came up with this story that you're supposed to be inspired by because, hey, this husband was actually faithful and the wife had nothing to worry about. But it didn't even happen. This is just supposed to help you imagine that this might be a possibility. It's kind of bizarre. Even this person is like, instead, I'm gonna talk about the fact that this just showcased that not all men are pigs. Not necessarily. It hasn't really showcased anything. In the fictional Dhar Mann canon, not all men are pigs. Maybe, but who knows about real life? All men might be pigs. This doesn't prove anything. This person said, I thought the banner said kid friendly. No, you're wrong. The banner says family friendly. Kid approved. So yes, the first half of this video may have been the plot to an adult film, but it's about a friendly family. And hey, the kid's approved. Who else thought that the husband was gonna cheat? And then the wife will start to glam up and focus on herself. And then they will meet one day and he would try to get her back and she will be like, no, you loser. Geez, you really had the whole thing playing out in your head. But no TW. Not all men are pigs. Not all men in Dhar Mann videos are pigs. To be fair, I'm not saying all men are pigs. I'm just saying this video says nothing about men in real life because that man is not in real life. But anyway, fun to look at. So if you want me to look at them again, let me know. Get some of the brand new wholesome merch in the description below. It's got that little lemon carton on it. And I'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, please watch another one.